Namaste and welcome back to our podcast, where we explore the topic of Hinduism in modern times. In today's episode, we will be discussing the relationship between Hinduism and mental health. Mental health is a growing concern in today's world, with increasing numbers of people suffering from depression, anxiety, and other mental health disorders. While modern medicine and therapy can be effective in treating these conditions, there is also growing interest in complementary and alternative approaches to mental health care, including practices derived from ancient traditions such as Hinduism. Hinduism has a rich tradition of practices and beliefs that are aimed at promoting mental health and well-being. One of the most well-known practices is yoga, which involves physical postures, breathing exercises, and meditation. Yoga has been shown to have a number of benefits for mental health, including reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety, improving sleep quality, and increasing feelings of well-being. Another important aspect of Hinduism's approach to mental health is the concept of karma, which is the idea that our actions have consequences that determine our future. This concept emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for our actions and cultivating positive attitudes and behaviors. By focusing on positive actions and attitudes, we can help to cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives, which can be important for mental health and well-being. In addition to yoga and karma, there are a number of other practices and beliefs within Hinduism that are aimed at promoting mental health. For example, the practice of seva, or selfless service, can help to cultivate feelings of compassion and purpose, which can be important for mental health. Similarly, the practice of bhakti, or devotion, can help to cultivate feelings of love and connection, which can be important for building resilience and coping with stress. Despite the potential benefits of these practices, it is important to note that they are not a substitute for professional mental health care. While practices such as yoga and meditation can be helpful for managing stress and promoting well-being, they are not a substitute for therapy or medication for those with mental health disorders. Furthermore, it is important to recognize that some aspects of Hinduism's approach to mental health can also be potentially harmful. For example, the concept of karma can sometimes be misinterpreted to suggest that mental health problems are the result of past negative actions, which can lead to feelings of shame or guilt. It is important to recognize that mental health problems are complex and multifactorial, and that blaming oneself or others is not helpful for promoting recovery. In conclusion, Hinduism has a rich tradition of practices and beliefs that are aimed at promoting mental health and well-being. Practices such as yoga, karma, seva, and bhakti can all be helpful for managing stress and promoting feelings of purpose and connection. However, it is important to recognize that these practices are not a substitute for professional mental health care, and that some aspects of Hinduism's approach to mental health can be potentially harmful if misinterpreted. As we continue to navigate the challenges of mental health in the modern world, it is important to remain mindful of the diversity of approaches and perspectives and to work towards promoting greater understanding and acceptance.